When performing trust accounting, it is important to note the connection between the ledger entries entered for escrows and the banking ledger entries. When ledger entries are entered, more times than not, they will be entered from the escrows page. So navigating to the escrows page, you select the escrow that you wish to add an entry to, and you can navigate to the ledger here from the details page. You can also, from the escrows page, so again, find the escrow you wish to add an entry to, and from the actions, you can click the new ledger entry button. Here, you'll be able to enter any necessary information relating to that transaction. So I can call this just a simple example deposit, including the type, deposit where money goes into the escrow, and a disbursement where money comes out of the escrow. You enter the amount, and the parties, and the date. And important here is creating the bank ledger ID. An organization may choose to have a consistent naming scheme for the bank ledger IDs. Here I am using a simple way of first showing if it's a deposit or disbursement, so deposit here, and then entering the date, month, day, and year, and then whether it's the first, second, or third transaction for that day. You can also add any related documents such as a receipt or invoice or anything like that. And once all the information for the transaction is complete, you can save the ledger entry. So then you can navigate to the escrow that you just created that entry for, and you'll be able to see from the ledger tab all the transactions entered for that escrow. When a transaction is entered into an escrow, this will automatically create a ledger entry for the banking page. Now, when you create the escrow, you'll be able to see which trust account it is tied to. So when you go to the banking page, you can then navigate to that trust account, and you'll be able to see the ledger entry that we just entered from the escrows page. And this shows how these banking ledger entries that you'll see listed for all the bank accounts are automatically created when entered from the escrows page. So making sure you have these consistent bank ledger IDs will be important in identifying all of the entries created.